equality for all, and you will always fight for what's right. You are untamable. You are a fiery force to be reckoned with, spirited. So you're somebody who could accomplish anything, and I think maybe you might even be looking into some form of education or job in some way to be able to help people, like whether that's social working, police, a lawyer, uh, an advocate, a teacher, in some way, somebody that can help lead others or can help teach others. And you might actually be the only thing standing in your way. Just the need for that compassion, understanding, and love for yourself, and to build up that self esteem, knowing that you have everything within yourself to create the life you want, to manifest your desires, to go after what you want, and to be able to complete it. But it takes having those understanding feelings for yourself, because otherwise, the first little slip or the first little rock or obstacle you hit, you won't be able to continue forward. Having that faith and that belief and that trust in yourself will give you the ability to scale any obstacle and overcome any challenge. The lizard. And we have abundance from past scars and pain, leaving behind trauma and leaving behind what no longer serves you, walking away from anything that isn't serving you, breaking the chains, strong, sassy, and determined, leaving behind the ego, learning the abundance of love offers. So there's a need to understand that you have many options out in front of you. You have many different things that you can do. Break the chains of anything that is holding you back or anyone. And that doesn't mean you have to walk away from them, but you do have to set the healthy boundaries. Set those healthy boundaries that you need and demand the respect you require. And then if people cannot give that to you and they cannot respect your wishes and they cannot not trample over the top of you and make you feel bad about what your dreams are or make you feel like you can't achieve them, then they don't need to be in your life. What you need is people in your life that support you and your dreams and your goals. You need people who are going to inspire you in your life, and you can have that. All you got to do is walk away from the people that aren't, because the whole time you're around them, you never feel good enough, and then you don't have any friends. You start not having any friends. You start not going out or doing anything. Well, all it takes is you making that decision and that choice that you are worthy of something better and walking away from anything that does not serve you. Not to be hard on anybody, and I'm not judgmental about it either, because I've been there. That's how I know so much about it. That's why I'm so passionate about it. And you're somebody who's passionate about it, and you're somebody who protects others. Protect your damn self too, because I know that feeling as well. Take action to express your ideas. Playful, sassy, flirty. Abundance from new thoughts and ideas. Knowing what you want and going after it. Yeah, not letting anything get in the way. You're somebody creative, inspiring, passionate, fiery. Somebody who really has a lot of great ideas and a lot of different perspectives, new ways of looking at things, things that people have never thought of before. And once you get out there and do these things, you can create an amazing life for yourself. You just got to be able to let go of the things that are keeping you back, that are holding you back, and that are creating these tensions within yourself that are making you feel like you aren't good enough. And we also have 88 here, which is about abundance. Abundance will be coming into your life once you take action to do this. Once you take action to go after your dreams and your goals. Hard, grueling journey to knowledge. Yeah, once again, school, there may be some school involved here. And if it's not school, it's even just that inner learning, that inner growth, that understanding of what your true value and worth is. Bringing messages of truth or knowledge, communications, commitments, learning, and putting lessons to work, enjoying physical pleasure, slow movement towards your goals, taking responsibility, gaining information, honorable intentions, right place, right time. So you're in the right place, in the right time, in this moment in your life. Everything's exactly on track. It's exactly how it's supposed to be. This is where you're meant to be right now. And you have to face this journey. You have to grow, you have to learn, you have to go through this so that you can find your true worth and value, so that you know your true worth and value. So you will no longer accept anything less than you. And everybody has to go through this at some point to find out what they do deserve, and to find out what they truly want. Because a lot of times we put so much effort into pleasing everyone around us instead of going after our own goals and desires, our own abundance, our own stability, and our own wants and desires and needs. Instead, we do, and work without really getting the payback we deserve. And the whole thing is that there's no point in doing that, but that's what this journey to knowledge is about. It's about finding yourself. It's about putting in all this hard work in places, placing your priorities where they shouldn't be, so that you can understand, that, oh, okay, well, that's not where I should have been doing that. I should have been placing my priorities over here. And then you change it and you go towards this goal, but then you also know exactly what decision you want too, because you've explored all the options. But now it's time to leave that behind and to move into this next phase of the journey. Keenly focused on the truth, intelligent, articulate, honest, trustworthy. Sudden awareness, messages of truth, being able to see through the BS, alignment with truth, awakening, focused on taking action, understanding dawns, everything happens for a reason, focusing with clarity. So yeah, once again, understanding that everything happens for a reason. Everything that has happened up to this point has happened for a reason, and everything you're going through right now is happening for a reason. And just being focused on the truth and being in alignment with yourself, being able to speak your truth, being able to express your truth, and being able to focus on what you really want and taking action and making decisions. And that's why you have gone through everything that you've went through. And now it's time to move on to that phase. It's time to express your truth now. It's time to take action to go after what you're wanting. It's time to leave behind the anxieties and fears to cut through that into clarity. For the lizard, we have instinctual, sensitive to the subtle, dreamer. The lizard is an expert in the realm of sensory perception, as if it has a sixth sense. The lizard hears what is yet to be spoken and sees what is yet to manifest. Although this is an amazing gift, it can easily wear the lizard down. Big crowds, lots of travel, or overstimulation will drain a lizard of their magical essence. This card is an indication to pull back from the bright lights in the big city and return to the inner artist who's been whispering your name. When in balance, artistic, telepathic, and spiritual. When out of balance, elusive, non-committal, and flaky. To bring into balance a creative project. So yeah, really being able to focus on your own goals and to pull away from everyone else, to be able to stop trying so hard to make everyone else happy. Because your happiness is what is most important in the end of it. And you will find people who enjoy being around you and want to be around the person you truly are, instead of the person you have to put a front on as for certain people to stay in your life or to accept you and appreciate you. And they may even like you that way too. But you would never know if you don't take that chance to express that truth and to make that decision to take action on what you really want. So anyway, that was this reading. I hope you really enjoy this. And I'd love to hear your feedback if you have anything to say about it. I'd also love to hear any suggestions you have for future videos. I hope you have a beautiful night, day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. And see you later.